Okay, so today we are going to be doing a self-care day. I figured why not record me doing this because I'm tired of goddamn talking. So I'm still going to talk over this, but I'm finna get this mane together because my hair has been dry as camel coochie these last few fucking weeks. Not dealing with it. Yeah, so I went and got a couple of products. I have already taken my shower and stuff for today. So this is what I use on my, oh, I got a little water in. This is what I use for my face. The Ambi Essential Gentle Cleanser, which works fucking awesome. I did not use this yet, so I'm going to use this on camera. This is to follow up with the Ambi Even Clear. So I do that. And then I got this for my hair, some cholesterol. So this is pretty much going to be on my head the entire video. We're going to do a collagen mask on the feet because the bottoms is crazy. And ain't nobody got time for that. And then we're going to do some nails. So that's going to be all that. All day. So let's get into me putting my shit on my hair and doing my face or moisturizing my face, and we will be all done. Now, if you do decide to get this, nowhere near the eyes, baby. Made that mistake once, damn near couldn't see for a day and a half. Okay? Nowhere by the eyes. All right. Well, as y'all know, she plays not a game about the copyright infringements and all that other shit, messing with her coins. So, I'm going to be talking to y'all through this. I had a couple of questions, so I may as well answer one because I know y'all don't be wanting to hear my mood music all the time. But one of y'all cousins, my nephew Micah Young, asked me, let's see. So I've been curious about moving out of state, but I'm scared to leave my comfort zone. Can you touch on what brought you, get that out of there, to H-Town and how that was for you? And how was moving back home to Vegas? I don't know. Okay. I'm going to cut that part off because that was for me, not for y'all. So, what brought me to Houston was, I'm from the West Coast, and I had never been anywhere outside of California or Arizona. And it was usually like a turnaround trip. It was never going to stay, and I would never venture off, and then I'm an only child. So, with me being the only child, my mom would do stuff like go pay my rent, or call the power company and see how much my power bill is and pay my power bill. So I knew I would have never been able to grow up here, and she wouldn't have been able to either. So I wanted to kind of venture off and see some different places. And I had a few friends that ended up going to Houston and was telling me about how it was. And I went to visit, and there was a gentleman at the Snow Grill. It was the time of TSU's homecoming, and like I say, I ain't never been out of state or whatever, so I had never been to a homecoming. And the guy was like, after we bought a meal, he was like, y'all ain't going to homecoming? Y'all came all the way down from Vegas? And we like, nah, shit, today the last day for the room. That man booked us a room and extended our plane ticket so we would be able to stay. And you don't get that kind of hospitality nowhere the fuck else. So I knew then, this is where I want to be at. Everybody drive aggressive on the freeway. We all got somewhere to be. Motherfuckers is getting there. Then you can go to Louisiana. You can go to Mississippi. You can go to so many different places that it's damn near impossible, or you got to save up money to get from here to there. So I just wanted to literally get out on my own, be able to grow the fuck up, fall on my face if I need to, because it's a lot of us now that are losing our parents in our 30s, and we don't know how to live. We don't know how to operate. And I know that if I would have stayed up under my mom's thumb, it would have been the exact same thing for me. So I had to get up out of here. I'm about to start talking again in the video since it says a self-care day, and I will continue with the rest as soon as I shut my mouth. Okay. Okay, so as y'all can see, the shrinkage was fucking real. Okay. And I got my little curls popping, so I have got to get the moisture back in my hair because I wanted to actually cut it off again. And Mike was like, you remember how sad you was when you did it? So, yeah, no, I'm not cutting my shit off. I'm finna figure out how to revitalize it. So after I do my deep condition all day, I'm probably gonna clip my ends. Now, mind you, my hair has just been in a hospital fro for the last few days, and all this hair is what I pulled out. And you may have said, like, how many times she gonna comb that shit? I like to be able to get a sleek comb through. If it's stopping somewhere, that means it ain't no product in there. Yes, I am heavy-handed on the fucking products. So, yeah. And this is me, girl. So we are on to the next thing. We have been moisturized, even though I got the shit on my forehead. The inevitable. I'm about to tie my hair off. And I think we're going to do feet next. See you in a second. And we are back. So what made me decide to come back home is my grandmother fell ill. And I wasn't going to be out here while she was, out there while she was sick out here. And my husband ended up getting a job with the city, and he loved it out here so fucking much that I still been stuck in this motherfucker. But I want to go back to Houston ASAP, or just the South in general, because I love it. So I decided a part of self-care is you gotta eat. So I decided, fuck it, let me just throw me preparing this London broil up on here. Now, I know y'all probably like, that's a lot of pepper. Man, listen, that's a lot of meat. You understand? But you got to season that meat. And then I only season one side when I'm baking, and I know I'm going to put a marinade on it, and that is a marinade that I just kind of make and keep for all of my steaks and beefs and stuff like that. And now, as you can see, I have used the rest of it. So I had to go ahead and add a little Sugar Avery P to it. But I'm just sprinkling it on there now. And your steak sauce, girl. I found a London broil for $7. I ain't know how to act. I'm going to have to go back up there and give me another one. And that's some smokehouse maple. I just put a little bit on there just so it's not too spicy, because I kill you with a little pepper. And I'm just cutting up my vegetables and all that other stuff. Got my little meat sitting right there. But yeah, if I can ever get back down south, or just find somewhere beautiful to be. I want to get old in a place that's beautiful. Ask me how many times I done went to the Strip. I guarantee you, in my adult years, I can count that shit on one good hand. I'm from here. That shit don't be interesting to motherfuckers that's from here, so I don't go down there. It ain't really no attraction. I like to go somewhere that leads to somewhere else. I don't gamble. So a lot of the shit to do out here. Please wash your vegetables. Vinegar or apple cider vinegar, whichever one. Wash your vegetables. Splosh them around. Now look at this finger work there. I slowed it down for them. Look at one finger action. That pointer finger strong. Anyway, yeah, so if I could ever get to just something beautiful to look at all the time, because you know what? Outside of the culture shock, this is my little setup for my collagen foot mask and all that other stuff. I got my tea. I got my roll-up goodies. I got my foot clay mask, collagen mask, all that shit. Okay, so usually I don't do this because I don't like everybody looking at my motherfucking feet, because that middle toe is a hider. But they painted. It's just, you see my fucking heels, bitch? Hell no. It's bad. So I'm finna put my little collagen mask on, because I don't ever like to run my feet across some shit and they pick it up. Not fucking with that. So let me put the little mask on, because I ain't got nobody to hold the camera. And if I put it up here, you're going to see a bunch of unnecessary shit that you don't need to. So give me a second and I shall be right back. So I got the socks on. It has the toes out option. So I took it off because I just got my toes done. And it is fucking raining, so I may not have no power in a minute, because that wind blowing for real. But it says sit with this on for 10 minutes. I normally do longer, because I'm about to smoke. And then I'm going to put my scrub on, wash my feet. I'm going to put my clay mask on, because I may or may not wash my hair tonight. I may just wash it in my shower in the morning. So I will be back. So, baby, that is London all done with my little veggies floating around. I done finished my feet. I got them wrapped up. I'll show y'all in a minute. But yes, God, I know I took a little piece off his ass. I had to make sure. So that's him. And we're back. Now, here I'm just buffing out my nails. I thought I was recording when I did my acrylic, and I did record, but the angle that I'm at, trash, garbage, pure D shit. So it was just a bunch of video that I just basically had to throw away. So this is just me polishing. I'm using regular polish. This is not gel polish because I was like, why? And I just did a little basic, it was like fireworks star red or something like that. Cute as fuck. Cute as fuck. Cute as a button. And I hate that after I finish my nails, the one that I always pick to do is my accent nail. I want all of them like that. So I might take this off and redo them. I don't know. The pleasures of being able to do your nails at home. Anyway. So back to my story. I forgot where I left off. Y'all know my mind be bad. But yeah, I just when I did live in Texas, we ended up moving to Beaumont. So outside of the culture shock of everything closing down at 9 o'clock, like the TV going off type shit, you know, it was the most beautiful podunk off the grid. It was just I fucking loved Beaumont, especially on the night when it rained or when it was foggy. I absolutely loved it. And I stayed in the Regencies, so that's, I guess out there that's considered they the nice projects or whatever. But that was some nice big ass apartments. They were cheap as shit in the middle of nowhere. So you literally see shrubbery and shit. The nearest bar is like the biggest club out there. It was cool. I liked it there and it was real peaceful. So that is something that I know for sure I would like to be in. Out here, the hustle and bustle is just, it'd be too much. It'd be way too much. And then I like being somewhere where don't nobody know me like that. You know what I'm saying? I'd be cool with being able to create whatever fucking identity I want. Then when I go home, I can be my goddamn self. But that is pretty much my story on getting to Texas. I think this is when I'm putting my jewels on. Hold on, let me speed this up. Okay, I'm back because it didn't make no sense. The angle that I'm at again, you can barely see anything. I tried to, if the picture is coming out small on your TV, I'm sorry. I tried to swivel it around so you can see as much as you possibly could. One of these days, I'm going to figure out you know what? I done purchased this motherfucking camera. I'm going to figure out how to set this camera up for shit like this. Because the camera can literally be right over my hand and I can still see. But if I got this big ass light and all this other shit, I ain't going to be able to see my hand. And I actually wear my nails. I'm not just doing it just to do it for YouTube. So here is the meal. And bitch, don't try and give me too much about my middle motherfucking toe. I'm out here conquering a fear, but check out them heels. Look at the difference in my heel. Look at my foot. That shout out to them for that motherfucking. Ooh, where you going, Little Red Riding Hood? But I thank y'all for watching, and I'm sorry about the end of this video, but I was fucked up on. Well, that is it. I want to thank y'all for joining me on my little self-care day. My hair fell all soft and moist. I'm ready for bed now. I shall see y'all tomorrow. And bye.